Hello there. Today I'll be showing you how to master your audio using your Cubase, your SoundForge or your T-Rax. Secondly, I'll be showing you instrumentation and scoring using your Cubase, and lastly I'll be teaching you scoring music for film and multimedia, so stay with me. First, I'll start with the mastering of your audio using your Cubase. Before you can master any audio, it must have been properly mixed. A good mix is a good master, so a bad mix is a bad master. So you must have a very well mixed job before you can master. What is mixing? It's just simply balancing and adding of effects. Whichever way you can balance your sound to and adding of effects. So when it's properly mixed, we can proceed for the master. So before you master, I would advise you get 2 songs that sounds like the song you're about to master, that has same ambience, that has same kind of feel, so you can compare. You can use it as a guide while you're mastering, because music is a universal thing. You can't just be doing something blindfolded. So when you get 2 reference songs, we'll proceed first to start up the Cubase project file. How do we do that? We'll always double click to open our Cubase. Okay, let's assume we have our mixed song already and we're ready to master it. So we have to set up a Cubase project folder. Okay, basically here's my Cubase file. Double click to open it. Is now open. I want to show you how to do a very simple quick mastering with your Cubase file. So when you double click, it opens like this. You come to your file. This is your file. You click on your file. You set new project. New project. Now look at it. This is the mastering interface. This for mastering. Now I told you there are 2 basic mastering. One is the C5 mastering setup. The other one is the stereo mastering, which is the general one. We're going to be using the stereo mastering, which is general one. I'm going to click onto this place. Now before I proceed, some system might be here like this, down here. Use default location, but don't always click prompt for project location, because it allows you to choose where you want to save your work by yourself. So when I click that, I'll click on continue. Now this takes me to, they're asking me set project folder, like where do I want to be saving the work while I'm working. So I will click on desktop like I advised, so you won't be looking for your work. Click on desktop and set make new folder right here. Then I have to rename my folder to the project I'm working on, master, just that way. Okay, and enter. So my project set, everything's set, ready to go. I click on OK. Now, okay, let me just close this anyway. This is it. You can see by itself, without setting anything, they gave us 2 effects already. One is stereo enhancer being set already for your master. The other one is a VST Dynamics, which is the main mastering tool here for your Cubase for the normal mastering. So all you need to do is to just maximize it. Okay, there you go. Maximize it and just bring in your audio. You see they've set already a channel down for you, mixed down. So all they need you to do is to bring in your audio. I'll be tweaking and be listening to your reference songs. Remember I told you to keep 2 reference songs that sound like what you're about mixing. We have our 2 reference songs already. What we need to do is to bring in our song which we want to master. Is from here, is on desktop file, imports audio file. You click on it, it takes you to your desktop. Then you look for the audio which you want to work on. Today I'm going to be working on the song I just worked on yesterday. Let's listen to this. But before I'll bring it in quickly. Before I play here, I will need to go and play the raw one for you first. Outside Cubase, this is it. Now, song like this, I can use Ojo Elegba by Wizkid as a reference song, because they are both Afrobeat. Because this is an Afrobeat too. You can use even Wizkid featuring Femi Kuti. This is another reference song. They sound close to this because it's Afro. So when I'm done listening to that, all I need to do is to bring in that song into this place and export it out. I need not do anything until I'm listening to the reference song and tweaking. I need to just set these 2 markers, both at the extreme end. Our mastering tools are set. Now before I export that, I want to quickly show you what they did on the compressor. Now this is, sorry. Okay, here you go. Okay, good. Now these days they made the mastering a very easy thing, because don't forget, mastering is about being loud and being heavy. That is the main thing there about mastering, while mixing is being clear and adding of effect. So once I'm using my normal audio mastering, I'll come to file here, export what I've put into the channel already, because the channel is being set already to a master channel. All I need to do is audio mix down, export it out. I can put it back to desktop as master, and export. There you go. This is for Cubase mastering, as easy as that. We're done with the Cubase mastering. But on the other ones, on the T-Rack and SoundForge, is a bit, that is where you do the main tweaking. The Cubase is the final place where you come to master, because the output is the best among all the audio workshop. Output, that means when you're exporting it, the way it comes out from the Cubase, it gives the best output. And don't forget, please, when you're mastering sound, keep one thing in mind: always make it in 24 bits. 24 bits, sorry, 24 bits. That is the best wave that will not. There's the higher one, but it's not advisable, because on some systems it will float. You will not enjoy it. So to enjoy it anywhere, standard quality in the world, make sure it is 24 bits. And I should have showed you. Let me try and export and show you where you set that, just in case you missed that out. Now look at here. 24 bits. Okay, this because of the mastering piece, I think it's already set down. You can adjust it. Unlike other ones, you can adjust them, but because of the mastering template I'm using, it's already set down for you, because that's the best quality it can give you. So when this, it must be 24 bits before you export it. Then you can click on export. Okay, there you go. And it's done. So that is it for Cubase mastering. Having said all that, having seen how to use your Cubase to master a song, I would like you to practicalize it. I would like to see you use it yourself. What I want you to do is get an audio that is not mastered but properly mixed by yourself. Then use it as a practice for me. I want to see it. I want to hear it. Get a reference song, master it yourself just the way I've asked you to do it, and submit it for me. I would like to listen to them. I'm waiting for that. Secondly, let's go into scoring music for film and multimedia. Yes, let's not forget that music brings emotions to all these things that we do. In essence, when the film is going in the love direction, you have to play some simple and soft melodious chord that connotes that moment that we are in at that period. You can't be talking about love and be putting an action sound under it. The sound matters. The sound is used to condition people's mind more towards what they are talking about. So you get, in this instance where someone is running, kick, we need all that. All those are being done with your synthesizer right here on your Cubase. Synthesizer is like a sound that brings about action and movement to a film play or a screenplay or a movie, whatever you can call it. But so using the synthesizer, your keyboard is very important in this aspect, because we have such effect like it's called echo, it's called damage. We have many effects we can use: echo, damage, to synthesize. We have generators on our FL Studio 2 which we can use, and also sound bank of the various sound effects is important. For instance, you should have a car sound screeching, people laughing, people crowd cheering, people clapping, market square. You understand? All these are sound banks which you can download online. You can download a lot of things online. People walking, door knock, whistle blowing, football match. It can fit into anything you want to do. Music production has been simplified in such a way that virtually everything is online. I advise you to download this online and use them effectively wherever is where needed. I will also have using radio effects and all that. There are different types of voice effects, phone effects, road, market scene. All these are sounds, and which must show. Also, sound movement is important, because someone can be speaking from the left to people's screen and the sound is coming at the center. All these are what people check about. So if you're working on sound or you're working on synthesizer, using it for film and multimedia, you have to understand the scene, the role, or what they're talking about in that movie before you can go into it. Okay, I hope today has been very productive for you. I hope you've learned one or two things. I would like to challenge you a bit. I want you to do probably a skit or a play or a jingle, but I'll be monitoring your sounds. I want you to use the sound on that, condition the mindset of the people. Let me see how well you can manipulate that. and I want you to upload that on your Instagram and tag at pepti.tv. Thank you.